preterm babies start to feel pain between 20 and 26 weeks gestation. That has been studied numerous times. So when you think of preterm babies, which are a majority of our patients here in special care, they are exposed to a lot of painful procedures, lab draws, IV sticks, and something that they're not accustomed to at their age. So the Zaky hand is a weighted actual hand, and it's filled with bean bags, and it is in washable material, and it's to mimic the touch, the weight, the sensation, and even the smell of a mom or dad who can't be there 24/7 for their son or daughter. It provides the same comfort that they would receive at home if they were at home. When you have painful sticks, your blood pressure goes up, your heart rate goes up, you get stressed, all things that preterm babies are already at risk for. So anything that we can do to reduce that stress, Zaky is going to provide that for that baby. So for the foundation to be able to support such an amazing, from the financial aspect, the Zaky is a huge cost for a department. And so to be able to reach out to the foundation and them willingly say, this is a great cause, we're going to participate in that, was a huge relief for us as a unit. It's reassuring to know that there is a group out there that I can reach out to and say, listen, this is what I have, but I need assistance. And they have resources, they have contacts and things that they say, you know what, give me a few days and we can work on this to see what you can do or what they can do for us and our patients. I can't say what other facilities do, but to see the outpouring from staff and the support that they give, that in itself is overwhelming.
I've been associated with Lexington Medical Center as an employee in the emergency department for almost 9 years. Here today to talk about a fund with the foundation that was created in honor of my late wife, Linda. We became associated with Lexington Medical due to Linda's health issues. She was diagnosed with breast cancer in September of 2010, went through all of her treatment here at Lexington Medical, was actually cancer-free in January of 2012. In 2014, she had contracted H1N1 flu and was very quickly intubated, spent 101 days on the MICU floor here at the hospital and lost the battle. Hey, I'm Jeff from Guest Services, just checking on patients, see how they're doing. Sorry you landed in here today. Are we taking good care of you back here? Linda, who was a cancer survivor, through her background, she dealt with mental health issues herself. Anxiety, depression were things that were part of her life, and also other members of her family. So mental health was an issue that we were well aware of, and I've been well aware of for many, many years. So to see that this fund is reaching out to help those people is very meaningful. For her to see that this fund was now helping mental health patients and helping their families, she couldn't be more pleased. She's smiling in heaven, I promise you that.
So I've been at Lexington Medical Center for 27 years. I'm a PACU nurse at the surgery center in Irmo. Last August in 2022, I was diagnosed with stage 3 ovarian cancer. It had spread to the omentum, peritoneal cavity, and colon, so it was pretty extensive. So I was referred to Duke for surgery. I came back here and went through chemotherapy for about 6 months. Because of that, I did miss a lot of work. I was out 12 weeks after surgery just for recuperating and recovering. I had exhausted all of my annual leave. I'm a single parent of 2 children. I have a 21-year-old son and a 17-year-old daughter. And my son was deployed to Kuwait the same month I was diagnosed. So it's all been a little tough. One of my good friends from Little Lex contacted me and she said, hey, you should reach out to the Hope Foundation. I've talked to Elizabeth, or I think she goes by Beth. I've talked to her about you and kind of given her a little history about what you're going through, and you really need to give her a call. They can help. And I've given to the Hope Foundation since I can remember, but I never really thought I would be needing to reach out to it. I talked to Elizabeth, who was just a godsend. She was amazing and so kind and caring and so patient, because you're at the darkest time of your life wondering how you're going to make things work, and it was very stressful. And she calmed me down so much, and she said, that's what we're here for. Finances can be hard to deal with on a good day when everything's perfect in your world. And so to have all of the cancer and chemo and all that was ahead of me, I just didn't know how I was going to make it work. The foundation is just a blessing for employees at Lexington Medical Center. And when I came back to work, so many people asked me, about the foundation, and I explained to them how they helped, and I just wanted my story to get out and let everybody know how much they do for employees. For Lexington Medical Center to have a foundation like this is amazing. It is a blessing, a huge blessing.
We are stronger together.
Together,
We are hope.